and only at the social media. My pore look like this. Give me my money back. It's all same. What is up, everybody? This is Seung in Yuja. Welcome back to my channel. I scroll down TikTok or social media. After using this, strawberry nose become poreless, dry crusty skin become glass skin. Oh my god, I gotta buy that. And then about to click it, hold on, wait a moment. Watch this video until the end before you buy it. So in today's video, I gather K-beauty viral items, bought it with my own money and tested to myself. So you don't have to. My skin still stinks. K-beauty is very trendy in a good way and a bad way. So in a good way, so many new things always pop up and very innovative, but not a good way is something becomes so popular, so many brands tried to copy it. It looks like so many different products, but you actually check it out, it's all same. Only good words, it's all same. Mask, okay? So you guys need who? You guys need Serum. Don't forget to like me and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so I can keep doing brutally honest reviews. So help making this beauty community cleaner. Any product I'm mentioning today, please share your experience so we can help each other. Let's get started. So I grouped it by the category. So first, collagen wrapping mask. Many of you guys familiar with this, right? So Medicube collagen wrapping mask first. All viral. I actually reviewed it last year. It's gonna be right there. Tried it again for this. Oh no. Literally think it's actually the wrapping mask to finish all your skincare and then using this. One tip, really wanted to buy one product, but little skeptical. Check it from bad reviews, like 1 star, 2 star. If I check this, like so many people, oh my god, give me my money back. Not worth the money. It's really small. I actually tried it 3 times and almost like half is gone. Pretty pricey. Actually really runny. Hard to apply it on your face. So you have to put it like overnight, getting rid of it in the morning. But after a few minutes, I started to want it to scratch it, irritating my skin, stuffy. So 3 a.m., like 5 a.m., I woke up. I really wanted to get rid of it because still it was so dry, but so sleepy. So you slept until the morning and you're getting rid of it. So already too dried out in the morning. Never ever for oily, acne-prone skin, you're putting the wrap. It can clog the pores. Many reviews are saying, I got too much breaks out with it. Funny to see review on Olivia Korea. Only one good thing, you look glass skin whenever you apply this and you can film the Reels or TikTok. That's it. Though whenever I'm removing, so painful. It just looks like you put the tape right there. See the TikTok? The girls are doing so well, like face off. I changed this way. That's not gonna happen. Only at the social media. But it's so nasty all over here. Stick all over here. They recommend to wash your face after. Oh no. Because of the algorithm, they showed me TOSOWOONG, another collagen wrapping mask. A little cheaper and the texture more creamy. If I have to pick one, this one a little better. It's not runny, easier to spread it with a hand. Tried a spatula, but it doesn't spread it well, so this one better with a finger. The instruction says after you dry it out, just get rid of it. So I just waited like 30 minutes. That's why that's stuffy. It's okay, and removing also easier. Collagen wrapping mask, definitely TikTok style, not in a real life, but if you want to do something else for more moisturizing overnight, I just recommend the HANYUL Yuja sleeping mask. Little strong like a Yuja or Yuzu scent, but it doesn't last that long. It's a little thicker moisturizer, but you put it and then in the morning you wash off, done. So way much more convenient, but not as sexy as like doing that one. But you know, the classic ones are a lot better. But this one I don't really recommend to oily, acne-prone skin because anyway, a little heavy, thick jelly, so you can feel a little stuffy. But dry, mature skin, especially at the winter, my one of holy grail. Moving on to Pore Tightening Mud Mask. Testing these 3 products make my skin so painful. They are the champion of the viral Medicube Mud Mask. Between 3 three product, this was the most strongest, drying me out. Let me say pros and cons. Pros, works fast. So 3 to 5 minutes, so you don't even need like an overnight. It comes with a convenient tube, so you put it and the spatula you can apply to the face. Cons, I put it immediately, I feel so dry. It's a blue, hardens so quickly and excessively, so you can see all the pores. My pore look like this, you can feel that. It sticks to the skin. So hardcore, too much stimulus when you tried to wash it off. After you wash off,
Tight, dry.
it has a aha paha paha. It makes it a little better, but that's gonna be really little of the advantage. But there are so many, no compromise. Sorry. Also highly requested product, fully cleanser. This one you can use as a foam cleanser, and at the same time you put it here, leave it to 3 to 5 minutes. Use it as like a mask. Pros and cons. Pros, the foam is really nice. Bubble cleanses pretty well. I feel a little over cleanse, so I feel like really dry. But if you're oily, acne prone skin, and for every like 3 days for the daily cleanser, okay. That's it. But the problem is when you use it in a dry condition, put it here and then leave it 3-5 minutes, it started to dry out so bad. Little better than the Medicube, but similar. It's just like you can see all the wrinkles and my skin feels so painful. Overhyped it at TikTok. If you already bought it, just use it as a foam cleanser, just sheet mask, just get a Mediheal or Toriden, like $1, a lot better. If you didn't buy it, now, last one is a clay mask stick from Skin 1004. Poremizing, shrinking pores. If the skincare product could actually do that, we'd all be Elon Musk by now. That's not gonna happen. I avoided this one at first just because of the name, but I finally tested, and out of the three, it's the mildest. Even though it's a stick, it goes on smoothly and it's super easy to apply. Actually, not having to use my hands or a brush, kinda nice. That said, my skin still felt dry after washing it off. And honestly, I'm not sure just rubbing this on the surface is doing much for blackheads. Overall, the pore care, I put it the how to use the cleansing oil properly video right there. Please just do that instead. Less aggressive, a lot more better. Trust me. Next category, everybody's so interested, constantly asking me the reviews, is fading out hyperpigmentation and dark spot serums. 3 popular products on social media. I wanted to make this clear. Treating hyperpigmentation is one of the hardest things even for the dermatologist. Melasma and hyperpigmentation, it has so many different reasons and everybody's skin is so different. When you got the hyperpigmentation, your skin already damaged. So whenever you just go with a strong razor, that cannot solve the problem. Clinic A, Clinic B, even though they do the razor toning, they do all different ways depending on the doctors. So you go to the doctors and you do the laser toning for like 20-30 times. Doctors cannot make Dalmatian dogs to just like a white dog, okay? It doesn't become like, change it, okay? So of course, the cosmetics, it doesn't like get rid of everything else. And to be honest, myself, I don't have pigmentation. So I test many different products, but I don't really know. That's my honest opinion. That's why I cannot really answer this question that much. But what cosmetic can do is if you consistently use certain ingredient, make like the spots lighter, that can help from not getting more, or maybe a little lighter can be little disappear. The Dalmatian to like just white dog, okay? Little lighter. To check it out, the key ingredient, niacinamide, and the second would be tranexamic acid. So niacinamide prevents melanin spreading, and tranexamic acid prevents it from producing more. Many studies are saying you have to use at least consistently 12 weeks. So all 3 products I'll mention today has, of course, these 2 ingredients, starting from the Anua. So popular. Few of my subscribers say it does work. Even for the oily, acne-prone skin, still, all the skin types, you can feel a little hydrating. So before the makeup, also no problem. One between these 3, the most appealing to all the skin types. Another highly requested product, Skin 1004. One good thing is a little huge bottle, so affordable. It has a capsules, right? So oh my god, I used few months and it ended up so messy around here. Anything has a capsule, you have to melt it down. And I put the Anua in the Skin 1004 right here, and so much hydrating. I recommend it for more dry, mature skin, but oily, acne prone skin, you will feel this is pretty sticky. It has a Centella, you know. All the Skin 1004 has a Centella. Centella, I feel, if it's okay for your skin, no problem, but some people are reacting so badly. So keep that in mind. One Haru Wonder Dark Spot Go Away Serum. Gel formula. So if you're living in the tropical country, never like the sticky products, and oily acne prone skin, you guys will love this. No problem with adding this as your skincare routine because it's not too heavy. So everybody can handle it. It's tranexamic acid. It's very low irritant. So also they have a 4% about it. So you can choose between these three. Next is gonna be eyeball eye cream. A little different application. A6 why I like this, the ball like super cooling. So like a puffy eyes, it kind of helps. You're lazy, you just don't want it to touch it, but still doing this kind of feels like massaging. So feel better and believe, and then came out. Came out. So because this is just like plastic, so I feel A6Y, I think a little cheaper and then works better. Both pretty convenient, easy to handle. I think mature dry skin and you really care about the under eye bag, I think these two are pretty light. No problem with getting it, but just normal eye creams. Mixun's pretty good, affordable, used together because those are applicators pretty good, but I'm a little questionable about the effect because anyway, very light serums. The last one, a product from Fee and Daisy.
Fee Pudding Pot was a social media sensation. Cute packaging, variety of shades, lip and cheek multi-use, and a beautifully blendable texture. I used a lot until last summer, but I don't reach for pot type anymore. Not convenient. Always have my nails done, so scooping out is a hassle. So wasn't excited when they launched the glow version. The texture is jelly-like, but has a coated surface, so you have to press down hard to get any product. Fingertips no good. Use silicone brush. Fee brush is actually nice, so if you use pot type products, I'd recommend picking it up. You need about 7 layers to see any color. It's way too sheer. Feels like an overpriced lip gloss. Also, it's super sticky, so I wouldn't even try using it on the cheeks. Just use whatever tube lip gloss you already have. Skip this. Next, Daisy Chewing Glow Pot. Like Fee, it comes in a pot type packaging. Olivia had a variety of shades and I picked Berry Marmalade, a top pick for cool tones. When I opened it, I realized it's basically a regular lip tint in a pot. But compared to Fee, the color payoff is much better. I'd recommend applying it little by little, despite the name Glow Pot. Not that glowy. Still, I preferred this. The shade is beautiful, but honestly, I'd rather just use a regular lip tint.
I'm a pro, so I can control better, but I don't recommend these two to use it as a blush, even though they release as a lip and cheek, better for the lip. If you really wanted to try the liquid blush, Dear Dahlia, I recommended at the last video, that's better. That's all for today. So this video also helped you guys too.
When I have a big MC gig, I sometimes get my makeup done at 정샘물 Inspiration, where I originally trained. 정샘물 is Bobbi Brown of Korea, and her cushion was the best-selling one in Korea in 2024. This is where celebs and K-pop stars get their makeup done. I also got my wedding shoot and ceremony makeup here. Before and after, da-da! Since this salon is at the forefront of K-beauty, let me know if you have any questions. I might turn them into content.
One more good news. We are almost 30K subscribers. Yay! So incredibly grateful about your support. I read all the comments. It means a lot to me to making the video by my own self. To celebrate 30K, planning to do a giveaway event and my first Q&A video. So please check it out, the community tab. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you guys in our next video. 안녕! 안녕히 가세요.